Anniversary Edition. This is an older game by, in no uncertain terms. But with the second one on the horizon, for next year, I figured it might be nice to jump in. So this is the Anniversary Edition, which comes with all the bells and whistles and all the DLC. And with the exception of some of the DLC, which I bought all of it, but this is the main game. And here. And I did mod this one a little bit to increase the spawn rate. So we're gonna go here. We'll see how this goes. Maybe this will turn into a series, maybe not. But anyways, we'll talk to. Since I have played this game extensively before, I'll be avoiding some of the side quests. I'll be doing some of them, and I'll be avoiding some of the longer conversations. But we'll talk to this guy.
You there, soldier! If you've come looking for rest and peace, you won't find it here in Helos. Our village has recently been beset by satyrs and other vile beasts. The help of your fighting arm would be greatly appreciated. Our farmers cannot get to their fields and our supplies are running low. Please, go down the road toward the village and help where you can.
Okay. Yeah.
You must have been sent by the gods. Please, in the field here, they're going to kill my horse.
Okay. The volume a little bit here. That was a level up. Of course, I do have the. Of course, you always a little bit earlier when you get the spawn rate increase. Okay, let's do the press. Something that is, common among games like this is loot. Loot is huge. Okay,
You saved my horse.
Yep.
Thank you. But I'm not the only one in trouble. Down the road there, that's my village, Helos. We've got monsters at the gates, in the fields. They're everywhere.
First things first. Let's apply some of these points there. There we go. And then there are all these masteries that you select from. You'll get two eventually, but what's the first one? The first one is kind of your primary one. So I think we're gonna go with War. And then we'll do this. Here. And then this replaces your left hand skill, which is your primary attack, so we'll add some to that, and then we'll go like that. And yeah, proficiency is good. And then we'll change that, and then that's all. This is where your secondary ability that you use goes, and there are so many of them. I mean, they're all over the place. But you also want to have a good amount of passive. You're standing up to the side. Left out. Okay. That was good. Let's see if there are any stragglers out to the side here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll get in there. Let's think about getting a better one. Yeah. Okay, let's go with this one. I can't use this one. I need more strength. Okay, well, this one until then. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, I am Aeson, guard captain for this small village. We are holding up, but what's the use? If the monsters lay waste to our farms, we're lost all the same. It's that cursed shaman. Diomedes is tearing his hair out over it.
So this is the respawn thing. Actually, I'll let this guy explain.
The waters within these fountains are blessed by the gods. They say when you touch the water, your soul drinks from it. Should you suffer the dark fate in battle, your body will return to the fountain and you may live to fight again.
So it's the most recent Founding in Touch, because that's how this game saves it. You don't, I mean, you can save whenever you want, but so to speak. But like if you save out in the field and then die here, all the enemies you killed will still remain killed. But if you quit the game, you'll respawn at the nearest fountain, and all the enemies that you killed will be back, which is kind of a way to get experience. Exploit the experience a little bit. Since I have played this game, the caravan driver here does have some weapons that my other heroes have left deposited, but I won't access those at this point. I can't even use them. Actually, I might be able to use them. Well, I'll just give you a preview. So
You can store your goods with me.
So you can store things here that you can't use yet if you're really far away from using them, mind you. You can transfer, you can put items for other characters, and you have relics, and I'll explain what all those are in a minute. So, as you can see, there are a lot of things waiting for me here. Rings that are all, a lot of things are, very level oriented, as you can tell. I'll put that ring on so I can use this axe. And then I will put on, you can have 2 rings. Offensive ability. And then that's a level 12 item that I can't use. But they're like swords and things like that, so let's see, where's a sword that we use? My goodness gracious me. That's a nice looking sword. That's level 6. I think I'll grab that and I'll put on a dexterity ring. Here we go. So I need 70 dexterity, okay, and more strength. Of course, that's level 6. So I'll get there. I'll give my dice. When I said I modded the game a little bit up, I also modded the
Your goods are safe with me.
right.
If you're going out there, don't go unprepared. It is not safe. Buy what you need here.
Actually, I don't need all your potions.
Goodbye, my friend.
Hail, traveler! Store your things with me.
It's a lot of health potions. I don't need all of them.
Hermes guide
Good
you.
morning, friend.
I'll buy some from this guy.
Until next time.
Okay, so there are other people that you can talk to. There's a storyteller over here. This guy I'm not going to talk to. His dialogue is about a good 3 minutes long, if not more. Let me turn up the volume a little bit here. So we'll get a little bit more music. A little bit more of the sound effects. There we go. That's a nice volume. Okay. So, and then there's also fast travel in a sense. There's, oh, it's not there. It's over here. This is helpful for going back to the village because you do have a portal thing that you can use. This guy will.
These shrines are ancient, as old as humankind, some say. They say Prometheus, who brought us fire, built these too. And in ancient times, men traveled by them.
So Titan Quest is highly, it's if you can't already tell, in Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology, and even with some kind of China. You will go to all 3 of those in the base game. We're in Greece right now, if you can't already tell. So we're going to talk to the elder.
Hello, stranger. I'm Diomedes, the leader of this small village. Do you mean to say that you fought your way here? If that's true, then please, I beg of you, we need your help. Monsters led by a powerful satyr shaman appeared a few days ago and have driven us from our farms. We can hardly defend the village gates and have no one who can stop them from destroying our crops. Our farmland lies on the other side of the river, just over this bridge. The shaman was last seen beyond the farms at the edge of the Helos woods. Please, rid us of this terrible sorcerer. We will pay you what we can.
Like I said, they'll spawn in where you stay One nice part about this game is you'll never get a fetch quest. Shield and a spear. Once you get to a point, this game is not about making you into a god among men. It just sort of one-shots people. Of course, that's not going to last the entire time. Hey. As because the game is on loot, you do have limits. And not very generous limits. You can get a backpack and that's about it, but if you're wondering, I mean, that the gold isn't, but this means those are magical items. Specifically what we got here. Close to the strength of, what do we need for this again? 85 strength and 78 dexterity, okay. It's good to, you know, keep all your stats going up, but, you know, obviously, you know, certain ones will matter more than other ones, but 1 to 7 lightning damage. Well, we're already doing more damage anyway, so those aren't necessary. This though? Yes. It's good to level up one of them so you can focus on the one, and then you want to keep going up to unlock those, so we'll do that. Eventually we'll ask you to specify a second map. So I think well, you know, it asks you, but you don't have to do it. But what do you gotta say?
At harvest time, the whole village sets
okay.
to work in the field.
The spawn and XP mod basically is there to help the early levels, because even with the mod, the later levels on, it still takes an eternity to get enough experience points to level up, because you know, as you progress further and as you get more epic, you know, I mean, you'll be, I mean, even the bosses will be a number of matches. So it's essential to get up there, you know, pretty quickly, because eventually some of the bosses in this game, the bosses in this game, they're really bosses. Like, you'll encounter hero monsters which are pretty tough, you know, and there are hordes, but some of the bosses are just ridiculous. And usually, and with the spawn mod, usually they're not long. So. Okay, so let's go like that, and then we'll do another health one. Energy is for a certain ability, so you want to make sure you give that some love as well. But there are certain skills based on your class that you go for, you know, initially. You want to, and, you know, you seem to be leveling up all the warriors, because you don't always level up all the skills. One of my other guys, you know, on his main mastery, there are two little skills that he has to level up at all, because they're all about spears, and he uses bows, and he's never used a spear, so, you know, no point leveling it up. So I save the points for, they're called ability points. I save the ability points for, and they're these shrines that give you buffs at times, so to access those and get into a battle. You'll see shrines of like mastery that improve your skills. You'll see shrines of experience that experience up generation shrines. Like I said, there's a shaman. There are 3 of them now, and they chase you. Oh, nope. Need level up for health regeneration. That's that. I love the launching them. Try this thing. Green is also special magic things. And now you might be like, oh, why don't you pick up all the magic things to sell them? Because inventory space is limited. So, I'll do that. So we got up here. Got the Warren, trying to get the Warren, shoot resistance enemies, okay. Ignore pain, total focus in the heat of battle allows you to ignore physical and piercing damage. And then, let's see here, dodge attacks, yes, regeneration is the best way. Dual wield and extra. So, most of these are passive. You know, this one is active, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, of course it is, yeah. Yeah, it tells you the energy cast. These are all passive ones. That will pick up the gold over here. Here everything is pretty covered. Such, so we're gonna put that up over there. But I think the one we have is superior. Yeah. So we'll arm ourselves with that, and we'll go over here. And we'll go back in and we'll get the quests. Well, actually, let's see. It's always a good idea to search there. Sometimes there are caves or where there's like extra enemies just chilling out. And there are some side quests and quests that will that we need to look around. So, but I could have sworn there was a cave in this area. The world is not randomized, so I could be wrong. There could be no cave. Well, I guess there's a cave. I know for going further in the game there are caves like that have no, there's not even a side quest associated with them. Sometimes it's just a cave with dudes. With the XP that way. Okay, what do you got?
You defeated the powerful shaman?
Yep, not done.
Astounding! Your victory today is great, but I fear there will be more monsters tomorrow. At least there is enough of the harvest left to feed us all. Take this gold. I know it's not much. Please seek out the Spartan general Leonidas. Petition him on my behalf. Ask him to send a few of his warriors to protect us, and quickly, before we are again overwhelmed.
Don't forget armor for your arms and legs. They're important too.
I couldn't agree more. What do you got? Okay, what does that give me? Oh, it gives me dexterity. That's nice. Sometimes you have to judge. This is 2 more, but it doesn't give. But this it gives you regeneration. But this one, you know, it gives me a lot more. But this one gives me energy regeneration already. So it's whoops, that was a mistake. With that sword. Never mind. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This just gives me more energy, so I'm not. I got tons of gold.
We shall see you again, I hope.
Load it up on them. So, we go further down here. Oh, he's got a crossbow. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Where is it?
We were leading our flocks home when a pack of satyrs attacked. By the gods, they grabbed Tellus and dragged him into a roadside cave. The roads aren't safe. Nowhere is safe.
That's what I mean by caves. So, I guess in this question is good. I guess you know they're to introduce you to the concept of caves. That dog landscape. I almost feel like we're using this sort of kind of cheating almost. But hey. You know, also, keep in mind, you know, you saw me buy some equipment there. You basically almost never buy equipment in this game. Almost every weapon, piece of armor, and weapon, and like anything else you use is found. Figure, okay. They are in the game when you're getting tons of stuff dropped on you, and eventually get to a point where, since inventory space is limited and you're not finding anything better, you basically are picking up nothing but potions and gold. Because, just to save the space for anything that you may come across. So, okay, let's, so one there, and these two to help. And then, over here, so second mastery. So defense is a thought, to keep you defensive, but that basically kind of suckers you into. So, you know, so Rune is a thought, Rune Warriors. You unleash magical fury. So that's a thought. That comes from the Ragnarok DLC, which is a adventure after, not this adventure, after the next adventure that came with this game. There's Rogue, so Backstab. There's Fear. I do have Dream with one of my things, and that has some interesting. I do also have a Storm character. Let's see, which is the North describe the weapons that are with magical runes. Ecstasy of combat that promote melee and hello. Yeah. And every strike you land pushes your might further into the distance. You see the force of all magical abilities, and then it's this. This is the way of lift your shield, letting your remaster with even heavier blades, grace and precision. And then that there, and tattooed of ignoring pain. So let's see here. See me not attacking right away. There is a method to madness. There's a battle rage ability, which I had activated, but if you lose it, sometimes you know it can matter. So sometimes, you know, if enemies hit you, they really get you going. Showed up Ragnarok and stuff, so some of the those are the relics, so you see what that does, and basically there are numbers beside them, because you can create entire charms, and I have a lot of them, so I don't pick these up usually. I can get them from my caravan driver, but those are nice to enhance. You enchant your weapons. Not all weapons are enchantable, like magic weapons. Usually you can't enchant them further. Some of them you can. It's basic weapons and such. So it's a way to magic up your items. You know, I had one particular piece of armor that I really liked, but you know, and so to speak, and I was finding other armor pieces that were less armoring, they had abilities, and then I was having a chance to add some fusion and some relic, you know, one of those relics, you know, so it added strength or dexterity and gave me, you know, the offensive ability, and so then I could justify wearing the armor because you know, it was heavier, but it also had it's like, and the relics are all, you know, the knowledge between them, like Prometheus' flames. You'll see like the anger of Set or the wrath of Ra, and you'll see like, you know, Dionysus for use like Achilles, flying, you know, the Achilles like boots or something like that. So, you know, Artemis' bowstring, you know, so gods and heroes' names. These guys are all trying to go to the side. I don't know. Caves and usually you kind of have a, you know, different, you might see some enemies that you see outside, but a lot of caves also have kind of like more kind of like enemies, like you'll see like a particular enemy that will be called like a cave, like a deep dweller or something like that, like enemies that primarily live in caves. You'll see them time and again in stronger versions, where you'll see lots of them, you know, where you'll see one of them is kind of a hero unit, but there are caves like this where you'll see enemies that you see outside, and it's using the cave as like a base operation or something possible, or a supply area, or you know, whatever they this is where they say attack. That's why you see them here. There might have been cave dwellers, they might have expelled them. So, and then you'll see, and usually if there's a side quest like this one, you might see some guys like this, you know, they're chanting a little bit. Most bosses, if you say boss, or you go kill snow, and hero monsters have stars above their heads. So, and hero monsters, you know, are randomly spawned, you know, it's not like, you know, when I'm playing, it's not like I'll be like, oh, there's a hero monster coming up here. Boss is one thing, but hero monsters, they spawn
A human face. Good fortune finds me even in the darkest places of Greece. I believed I was counting my final hours.
Good buckler. Okay. Where's the one I got? Yes. Oh, yes. That one. Does that give me? I mean, no. I'm gonna stick with the offensive ability. Big gold. We have leveled up, yeah. Just give all that to the strength, and then let's see, we'll go like that, and like that, and then over here to room mastery. There's that. Actually, this is a shorter video, but I'm going to call it here because rebirth fountains are few and far between. So anyways, guys, this has been Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. If you liked it, make sure to press that like button. I know it's a basic and it's an older game, but it's a lot of fun. such. So if you like it, make sure to push the like button and obliterate the subscribe button. I appreciate that immensely. And thank you to those of you who have subscribed. And thank you to that one commenter. You've been very helpful. I did reinstall Captain in the stream, played it a bit more with your advice and advice from other people, and it's a little bit of fun, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, I got lost in it for about 2 hours, and all of a sudden I had a pretty efficient, slick running base, but it's still a bit of a learning curve. I probably could have played it before doing the backlog, but the backlog is the idea that I have 0 minutes playing it, and that was the case with that game. So the idea when I'm looking for Saturday backlog and I'm going through my game library and it has the play hours played, last played, I look for something that tells me the install size and then says nothing else, never last played, no minutes played whatsoever, because that's the idea. So but regardless, it was still a fun fail experience, I guess, so to speak. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. So anyways, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and like I said in the other video, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys all enjoy your feast, whatever form it may take. And if you're not from the States or you're not celebrating Thanksgiving for some reason, I hope you have a great Thursday. And anyways, guys, until next time, I'm Wrestler, and this quest for now is over.